Hello, John Zimmerman with AlgebraTestHelper.com, and I kind of want to pose this question today, and is why are you failing math? Now, let's suppose you're maybe not failing, but maybe you've always struggled with math, but one way or another, math is just not your topic. But the bottom line is that oftentimes we need to be successful in math if we're going to be successful in our goals, whether it's passing a class, passing a test, getting into college, whatever the case is, math is still a critical thing that you're going to have to deal with. So, why are you failing math? Okay. Well, I've been doing this for many, 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 many years. I've been a teacher, okay, and I'm still a teacher. I've taught middle school, high school, college, tutored for 20 plus years, okay, and I've heard it all, okay. And some of these excuses or reasons might be, well, listen, my teacher's bad. You know what? That could be true. You can have a bad teacher, okay, but the bottom line is you're failing. Another excuse might be, well, I don't understand a textbook. I hate the subject. I just don't get it. My brain doesn't understand it. And all that is influencing or impacting how well you're doing in math. Okay. But the bottom line is that you are failing. All right. So we have to kind of dispose of all those excuses and you have to take control. Okay. And the way you take control is you have to be responsible. You have to say, well, listen, okay, all these things might be happening to me, but I have to be responsible to do something. Okay. Now, the next question is, what's the best way to learn math? All right. So the first thing is if you're failing, okay, and you're saying, all right, I'm responsible. So what do I have to do? What's the best way I can learn math? Well, I'm going to kind of make some maybe relatively controversial statements. I personally think um, a way to learn math that's not a good way of learning math is with a book. Okay, so if you have somebody who doesn't understand math and they go to read a book and the book is kind of just presented in dry material or it's difficult to read, guess what? 9 times out of 10, that person's still not going to understand it and they're going to get more frustrated. It's like a vicious cycle. So books don't really work well. Okay, the best way, okay, or the way that you want to seek out is a teacher. All right, now there's Mr. Teacher over here. Now, as you know in your experiences, not all teachers are created equal. You need to find a teacher that is going to teach in such a way that you understand, okay, that you understand and you like. If you have a teacher, okay, let's call this Dr. Math, okay, and they have a PhD squared, okay, they're super genius. Guess what? Some of the most intelligent college professors out there, they're terrible teachers. Okay, you just don't get them. All right, so yeah, they might know everything, but at the same time, you're still struggling to understand what this person's saying. So sometimes just saying, well, go to a math class where there's a teacher, that's not necessarily the case either. Okay, what you want to find, and it's kind of, it's not always um, easy, all right, is to find someone that you connect with. Okay, someone that you understand. Okay, and that right there, if you can find a teacher, okay, a coach, a mentor that can explain math in such a way that you understand, is by far the most effective way to learn math. Okay, and from there, you're gonna start seeing your skills, your confidence, all that anxiety start to lower. You're gonna start building yourself up, and that's what you need. You need to get momentum going. So I encourage you to seek out, you know, uh, teachers, coaches, tutors that are going to teach math in a way that you understand. A couple things. One, you can come by my website, algebratesthelper.com. I also have another one, Tablet Class. Okay, this is our main site. All right, tabletclass.com if you're interested in taking a full course. But I do run it's a very limited coaching program where I work with students one-on-one, okay, all over the nation. I do this through the internet, and it's very limited because I'm extremely busy. But I enjoy teaching so much. Excuse me. So if you like my teaching style, you can go to YouTube and check out Tablet Class YouTube channel, or just see some of the videos on Algebra Test Helper. If you enjoy my teaching style, I encourage you to check out my coaching program. It's limited, but if you submit your name and what you're studying, we'll see what we can do, and maybe we can get you into our program. Like I said, I don't have a lot of time, so slots get filled up quick. But we're always circulating through a lot of folks. It keeps me fresh. It keeps me connected with working with um, real students all the time. And of course, I really enjoy helping people reach their goals. So, bottom line, listen, you can succeed in math. So, if you're failing, get that out of your mind, okay? You failed because guess what? You put the responsibility on someone else. You put the responsibility on the school. You put the responsibility on the teacher, okay? No, shift the responsibility onto you, okay? And then once you have the responsibility, you take control of the situation. All right. Well, listen, thanks a lot for spending time with me and hopefully got something positive out of this video. And check us out for a ton of free resources at algebratesthelper.com.